Hello again, and welcome to BSF Recovery Team. While we were out on this beautiful fall day for a trail ride, we got word that there was someone who could really use the wrecker's help over on a sand hill called Teabag Shuffle. So we flipped the switch to turn the lights on the wrecker, which indicates to everybody we're on a mission, and headed over there as fast as we could. When we arrived on the scene, we found this XJ with a broken rear axle buried deep in the sand, and the rear bumper up against a stump. We were able to get the wrecker turned around and backed up the hill right to the XJ. But the XJ was pretty deep in the sand and a little too low for our sling, so we had to lift the XJ up out of the sand first.
Grab that block of wood there with you.
After setting it down on a block of wood, we were able to hook the sling up. Now, with the XJ hooked to the back of the wrecker, we were ready to try and make our way back to camp, which wasn't going to be quite as easy as it sounds. The first trick we had to perform was to get the XJ away from the stump, while at the same time negotiating this corner and keeping away from the tree so we didn't take out the side of the tow truck or the XJ. Then I wanted to cut back sharp to the right to get down the rest of the hill into the bottom of the valley where there was an exit trail. I had to swing this corner a little wide. I didn't want to drag the XJ over that log that was laying there, and I wanted to stay out of that washout. The Jeep could slide off the sling if we dropped in the washout. This log looks small enough. I think we can drag the XJ over it. Now that we were safely in the bottom of the valley, we could get turned and lined up on the exit trail and start making our climb back to camp.
Now this has to suck, being towed out on the first day.
Sorry.
Alright, here we go. The climb out of the valley was going pretty good until we looked back and realized that the XJ was starting to slide off of the sling. I didn't want to stop in the middle of the hill and set the XJ down to rehook it, so we had to continue on until we got to a flat, straight spot in the trail where we could safely set it down and rehook. After rehooking the XJ, we were back on the move again. There we go, over the top of the hill and out of the valley. The rest of the trail back to camp should be fairly easy, except I forgot about this little mud hole. Not a problem for the wrecker though. Once we were back at camp, we set the XJ down and told the owner if he didn't get it fixed by tomorrow, we'd be more than happy to come back and put it on the trailer for him.
Next time you go out, you should have all 4 tires.
Yeah.
They go through the trail much easier.
We're